Giants, Jaguars coming up on EA Sports. Getting ready now for a Week 13 matchup.
One team coming in here today riding a 7-game winning streak. That is so hard to accomplish.
Man, it really is. It's been fun to watch this 7-game winning streak. Quarterback's hot. The coach not afraid to gamble. You know why he's not afraid to gamble? He believes in these guys. And, of course, the way they've been. I believe in them too.
Kickoff into the end zone. They'll start the drive at the 20.
First down coming up. Johnson's lined up as the single back. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it for a gain of about 5. Here's our look at the Jaguars offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date.
Second down and 5.
Johnson's going to take the handoff now. And now here's the Giants defense. They've had a hard time all season stopping the run. Third down play coming up, and last week that was not an issue as they converted time and time again.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Johnson's called on once again. Brown's there to make the stop.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
The Jaguars step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. And they knock him down just a yard away from the first.
Hard to judge sometimes what time of possession really means in an NFL game, but I know this. When you run the football like that and you pick up decent yards, that's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team.
Johnson's in the backfield, single back set. Robinson's handed the football, and he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Robinson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First and 10. He'll get it again.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Johnson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Second down and 7.
The catch is made. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
First down here after the completion.
The Jaguars bring in an extra tight end for this play. Blackman's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Complete to Lewis. Lewis is tackled right at the 20.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
First and 10.
They'll run it here.
Give that tackle to Sean Lee.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Giants official. John Beeson's injury won't stop him from getting back on the field, guys. In fact, they're saying he should return any play now. Back up to you.
The reception, easy, wide open.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. Play after play after play. And he's in for the touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
Tackles made right around the 26-yard line.
First down here.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. Has a catch for the first. Keeps his legs moving.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first down.
The Giants were heartbroken last week, and they've set themselves up for another repeat feeling here today.
Jim, this is what the NFL is all about. There are a lot of tight games, so when you get in situations like this, you can't crack under the pressure.
Number 84 makes the catch. 89.
Second down, even after the completion. Tight end in motion.
Foster's going to secure the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Foster's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Josh Freeman will take a look now from under center. The Giants from the 27. The Giants now move the chains.
Number 2 with the completion.
The Giants now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone.
First down and 10.
Foster tackled down.
The Giants, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
Offense lines up here.
Foster on the screen.
New York Giants, touchdown.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
Inside of the uprights.
Giants ready to kick it away. He's got a chance to return this one.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Johnson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Robinson's got it on the handoff. Moore's going to make the tackle.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second and 8.
Keeps it here.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
The Jaguars understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
Nickel formation here for the defense. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Nothing fancy about that, but it's a good run. Gets a first down. Now the offense has 3 more chances.
First down here after the run. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throw to the left.
Complete to Lewis.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Offense lines up here.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Outside to the right. And Angers, the one who brings him to the ground.
34 on the line. No gain on the play.
Second down coming up. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Complete to Lewis.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Nickel formation for the defense here. Will go ground. Tackles made. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. Play action. The Jaguars get a first down.
Anytime you have a play action pass as a quarterback, make sure you sell that fake and then look up, find that coverage, decide where to throw the football. That was a nice job that time.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Bortles dropping back to throw once again. Williams is able to swat the pass away.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Shorts, a receiver in the slot.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Offense lines up here. Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Complete to Lewis. Lee's in on the tackle.
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get in the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there, nobody open deep, throws it short, and they get a nice solid pickup on that play call.
First and goal. Robinson's taking the handoff and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Mounting a serious drive. Second and goal from the 5. Bortles unable to find his target that time.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line. This has been a long drive so far. Third and goal from the 5. Touchdown, Jacksonville Jags.
Anytime, Jim, it's third and goal, we've got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. The Giants come onto the field for their next series. Wide receivers are bunched up. Now first and 10. Ozluzny's in on the coverage and forces the incompletion.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down, because I don't think he could have caught it. So if he can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
Josh Freeman will take a look now from under center. And he takes off. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Now looking at third down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Setting up screen. And there's Cruz. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense. The Giants will punt the football. He's going to try and return this one. Still not taken down.
Sanders is such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
They've come out in the dime package. The Jaguars snap it at the 41. They bring him down at the 41-yard line. Second down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Midway second quarter. He'll throw it over the middle. Nice tackle.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down at the 30. Freeman's going to keep it. Sticks to his hands. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Freeman's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
First down here after the completion. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. That's second down coming up. Throws to the right. Gets it out for the completion. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They send the tight end in motion. Foster, up the middle. Foster tackled down.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Brings it in. Gains 14. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Will go ground. Picked up a couple that time. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Giants will take the snap from the 30. Looking to the right side and throwing. Rats with the coverage and the knockdown on that play. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Josh Freeman will take a look now from under center. The Giants will take the snap from the 30. Victor Cruz hauls in a pass that was fired in there.
Another first down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued. And when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look out.
The defense comes out on the dime. Foster's going to take the handoff now. Foster tackled down.
It's a nice drive by the offense, Jim. They're down. They're driving down the field. Let's see if they can put 7 points on the board.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Marching down the field and taking their time. After a short delay, now they'll run it. Met by Hood that time. On the way, third down. The long drive continues. Throws the pass. And he's tackled just 2 yards short of a first down.
Oh, my gosh. He should have scored that time. Gets tackled inside the 5-yard line. Now we'll see if the offense is good enough to push it in.
The kick is good.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending. They did not break. And all they did was give up a field goal.
will run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. First down here. The Giants come out in a dime package. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Takes it on the draw. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first. We'll go no huddle. Second down and 2. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble.
Well, the defense always says, let's cause some fumbles. Then when you cause it and you're not able to recover it, that is one emotional letdown.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. So that's going to do it for the first half here. Jaguars are up in this one. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Tight ends in motion here. The third quarter begins with this play. That's a gain of 10. And here we have second down. Josh Freeman will take a look now from under center. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster.
The Giants just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Defense filling up the box here with a 4-6 formation. Scrambling out of the pocket. They'll mark him at the 40.
Josh Freeman from Kansas State is one big dude. He can throw it down the field, but he's also pretty nimble for a big man. He's not afraid to take off and run with the football.
Second down now. Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. He's in the clear, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. They come to the line, and it's first down. And Cruz is lined up now as a slot receiver. Freeman's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. This will be second down. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. They're setting up screen. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
And Cruz is lined up in the slot. The Giants will take the snap from the 25. Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
First down here after the completion. Screen, pulls it in. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Full house formation. Foster. And a run right up the middle. He's brought to a halt.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Offense lines up here. The Giants take it from the 43. Run it right. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Josh Freeman will take a look now from under center. Looking across the middle, another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd and 12. Easy catch there. No one near him. Ball's in on the tackle.
Good job by the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7. But the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Touchdown and drawing close.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on 1st and goal for the touchdown.
And off the mark on that short throw. So they get the touchdown, but they go for 2 and fail to convert.
I'll be the first to say it. That was a terrible decision to go for the 2 points. I'll give the defense some credit, but mainly the blame goes to the offensive play call.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Jaguars are set now for their next possession. They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 21. The give. Slashing to the right side. Brought down after a gain of 6.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
The Jaguars from the 27. Johnson's handed the football. That tackle made by Pierre Paul.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Offense lines up here. The Jaguars snap it at the 31. And he's forced to the ground.
Good job by the defense. They disguised that blitz. They waited, and they timed it perfectly. And the quarterback not able to make the pass protection change, and not being able to make that pass protection change, well, ends up in a sack for the defense.
Shorts in the slot. The Jaguars from the 22. Justin Blackmon hauls it in. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Why not take one of the best players on your football team, the wide receiver, and throw him some screen passes? It makes sense. Good job. Nice yards picked up.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. It's a 2 tight end formation.
Move 45. Move 45. Ace. Left.
Two tight ends on the field here. Third down and 2. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Robinson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. And now here's the toss.
Robinson's going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding the hole and picking up those yards.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 45.
And the tackle is made at the 41.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
The Jaguars have the football as the fourth quarter gets started.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Robinson's a receiver in the slot.
Here we go now.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
First down here after the completion. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
They've come out in the dime package.
The Jaguars take it from the 38. Lewis got it on a pass that had some heat.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
What a drive this has been.
First down at the 17. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. Gets about 4 yards that time.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
This long drive continues.
Complete to Lewis. Lee's there that time for the tackle.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Mounting a serious drive. This has been a long drive so far. Third down and 3.
Complete to Lewis. Ducks out of bounds.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll take it from the 1. Breaks at the tackle, and they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
First down on the way.
Foster's lined up in a single back formation. Handoff made. He's tackled right at the 24.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Coming up, second down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. And shows all kinds of awareness here as he picks up the first down.
The Giants look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First and 10.
They're going to run it on the toss.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
It's now second down.
Josh Freeman will take a look now from under center. Still got it after the play action. A
Ozluzny's able to knock that pass away for the incompletion.
Good job by the linebacker. Just watching the quarterback, reading his eyes. He made the move at the right time, and he knocked the pass down.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. And Cruz is lined up now as a slot receiver. Midway through the fourth quarter, Victor Cruz hauls it in.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offense.
The ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. That brings the play to an end.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 49. Here's the handoff, and gains about 1.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down and 8. And he's taken down.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Third and 12 to go. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. And so now they'll call on Anger to punt the football. Wants to give it a go here. And gains maybe 4.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards.
First and 10. Freeman's able to fake into the line and still has it. He's brought down.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Jaguars team official. Right now, all they will say is it's an upper body injury and that he will not be returning. Back to you.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. From the gun. Freeman's pass will be incomplete this time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Trailing. Every third down so big at this point. And Cruz is lined up in the slot. 3rd and 7. On the money. Breaks away. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Back at the line. They're going for it. On 4th, the Giants take it from the 38. Failed to pick up the first down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side.
I think we heard this all week long, didn't we, Jim? They wanted to be aggressive in this football game, and they're calling the plays and managing of the game, but you're losing. It's close. You go for it on 4th down. That's a lot to try to overcome.
Chad Henne will take it right from the center. The Jaguars take it from the 38. Has his target. Bites off the hit.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense. Nothing open deep, so he throws it short and puts him in great position for a second down play call.
Johnson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Second down, 2 to go. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
When it's second and short, to me, it's a great time to get a little safe short throw, which should be wide open, or take a chance and go down the field to look to score some points. Terrible call. No yards picked up that time on the run.
Flip to the outside. The Giants will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point.
He'll try this one from 51.
The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Giants offense now marches onto the field. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
From the gun. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Just about a minute left. It would take a miracle to pull this one out.
Eyeing that left side. Almost intercepted that time.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
And Cruz is in the slot. They're down and 10.
Almost intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
The defense comes out in the dime. Freeman's back in shotgun formation.
They fail to convert, and now a change of possession.
On defense, when you're a defensive back, it's so much about timing. That time he times it perfect, and he jumps up and knocks the ball down.
First down at the 21.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Takes the knee. The Giants have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. Takes the knee.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.